I wholeheartedly agree with the entire contents of this amendment and appreciate Senator Dibble bringing it forward. I want to speak specifically to one section of this bill which I find especially concerning. As an engineer, as a human in Minnesota, I can't speak more vehemently for us to protect our water. The vast majority of Minnesotans get their drinking water from groundwater, the vast majority. And this bill, specifically Section 120, poses a huge threat in that it eliminates the MPCA's ability to oversee feedlots. It is a well-known documented fact that over 50% of Minnesota's waters, specifically our lakes, streams, and rivers, are polluted. They do not have the water quality that the MPCA has deemed appropriate for fish to live or adequate for fish to live in. We've also seen in the last 30 years the number of feedlots in Minnesota tripled. Feedlots, if you don't know, are enormous agricultural areas that are often overwhelmed with manure. One of the provisions that is taken out of this bill is the provision wherein the MPCA can forbid the spreading of manure during the winter months. That's very concerning to me. The impermeability of the soil during the winter months is, let's see, is high because that means it's frozen. That means any manure spread during winter months has a high propensity for runoff, just like it would be almost like putting it on a pavement. And obviously, we can all know what happens when we see manure on pavement. That is not a good situation. The increase in this runoff from feedlots will significantly increase the nitrates that we see in both our soils and our water. Nitrates, I'm so surprised that this is even in the bill, that we would want to remove protection for nitrates. Nitrates cause colon cancer, all kinds of cancer. They are well proven to create or cause birth defects in babies. Blue-green algae is something that we read about dogs drinking, getting sick, and dying from. I cannot speak highly or more vigorously against specifically Section 120. There's a whole list in this amendment that also speaks volumes as to what this bill does to our water quality. In Minnesota, we are very proud of our water. Mark my words, in 10 years, clean water will become more valuable than oil. And if we don't do our job to protect our groundwater today, we're going to be sorry. So I very much implore you to vote green on this amendment. Thank you.